Most chicks become God-fearing after they eat the apple. Now, the way you can decipher if a chick is God-fearing is if she upholds the rules and regulation of what is required for her to not only be smitten by a good man, a God-fearing man, but also meets all the requirements to potentially get married by said man. You know off rip, she's not a God-fearing chick if she's not a virgin. That is the basic requirement, the bare minimum of what a chick is supposed to be to receive the highest form of unity with another man, such as marriage. I've said this and we all know this. Marriage in the near future will cease to exist, especially in the US. And just know, if you got this long to the video, like, share, subscribe, and go check out my other platform, link in the bio. But nonetheless, most of these chicks, if you check their dating profiles, they are either atheists or liberal. So they don't believe in the Bible and what it says for them to do, because most of them have already defiled or went against the teachings and the word. You cannot cohabitate yourself with that type of chick. Those are recreational use only. Don't be fooled by looks and physical prowess, or you will be caught up like Travis Hunter. And I wish for the best for the man, because I never want to talk down on someone's marriage. But I'm just using him as a prime example. You as a man have different requirements. It wasn't said for you to be a virgin in the book. Not to say there's nothing wrong with that, but if both parties are not equally yoked, then it can never work on the level that it needs to work. And if you're a guy that's out there that doesn't care about the biblical structures and teaching, then of course this doesn't really pertain to you. Most of my content is to help the younger guys anyway, because I know most men were raised under righteous belief, with the word being as peaceful as it is, in comparison to the men of yesteryear. And even though in the past, the Bible was taken to extreme measure, the chick knew if she wanted to have anything successful when it comes to being or cohabitating with a man of good character, personality, and leadership, she must be able to complete and uphold consistently the requirements of her that was ordained by God. And not to say that anyone is perfect, but I believe if you start now, to you chicks out there, to you mothers out there, if you start now with letting your daughters know, because I know I will, if fatherhood is in my foreseeable future, that you don't deserve anything. And the only way you, as my daughter, would be able to get or obtain a great man of substance, character, with resources and financial stability is if you make sure you are not defiled, mind, body, and spirit, and if you are able to adapt to his program, because no chick is above a man's program, and to make sure that you as a young little girl do not follow these she-hyenas that are setting you up for failure because they are in competition with you to try to take whatever you have, because temptation is real for men more than it ever would be for chicks, which can ruin your outlook on him just because you allowed fake friends that never want to be your friends in the first place to think that they don't want what's yours. I have had many chicks in the past with trifling friends that try to get at me to ruin the relationship I had with the significant other. Young men, learn from your mistakes, watch out for the succubus, and do your research on these chicks.